we heard some horror story about some expat become homeless, you know, because of their partner. In fact, some of them want to rapitulpo, you know, some foreigners. So, you know, there is, in life in general, we made mistakes, but the important is how do we stand up and make it into a better versions of ourselves. Correct?
Well, I think we've got a little bit philosophical there when we're really talking about actually making a mistake. Now the thing is, I know the horror stories are there, but then people seem to gravitate towards the negative.
Yeah.
So they say, we get lots of people who comment on our channel, and they say, yeah, never buy a home or a piece of land in the Philippines because it's not legal. Well, try buying a piece of land if you're a foreigner and you can't do it. No attorney would process it for you unless you're involved so far with being scammed that you've got your head up your rear end, you know. So
But
the negative, the horror stories are in such a small minority, but because they have so much publicity, that's what everybody goes and thinks. People that I've seen, they claim that Filipinos are not honest, and yet I have so many real life examples of how very honest people are here, dropping money and people picking up. In Edgar's, we were in Edgar's, I was once there, and a man tapped me on the shoulder and he handed me a 500 peso note and he said, you dropped this. So many examples of how people are extremely honest, but that's in the province. But that doesn't seem to get the same publicity as the ones where the man was cheated out of something or other.
yeah.
Yeah? So back to where you were talking, this person, he didn't end up homeless, did he?
No. He got a house. You know. It just happened, you know. It just happened. The relationship. In other words, if you're chatting a Filipina, don't jump up right away. Vice versa in the part of Filipina. Don't jump up right away to a foreigner unless you know him or you know her, and the plan is concrete already. What's the plan in the future? You know, and at the same time, you know each other. You know, because it's not just about the loss. You know, it's not just about physical. It's about your commitment in what you call that, in the long run. You know.
Your commencement in the long run.
Commitment, your love,
yes.
on the person. Because lost, L-O-S-T, can be, it's always been there at the beginning, right? Or in, you know, in the relationship. But if you've been banging each other head to head like a carabao, then,
honey,
you know.
It's not a good idea to say that they've been banging each other, okay? Because in foreign land, it means something quite different.
Okay.
All right. So yes, obviously you probably have been banging each other, but
I mean head
so,
to head.
So in other words, you and I would agree that perhaps the biggest mistake that you can make is falling in love too quickly
And investing.
and not taking the time to get to know each other.
Yeah, in other words, you love and you give fully your what do you call that? Your trust and your pocket.
Your packet?
Yeah, your money. Right?
Or your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike us, we were very, very careful, weren't we?
Yeah.
We took